choose to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV. I'm here in Manchester. I'm here with the victorious Frazer Clarke. Frazer, I mean, you said to me off camera there, you expected that, but did you expect that, the sort of like the low blows and the roughness from Dave Allen?
Listen, professional, I've said this a lot of times, professional boxing, street fighting with a few rules and a referee. You do it, listen, Dave was giving as good as he got, trust me. When I was down, he was doing the old Floyd Mayweather, trying to hold my nose with the gloves, stamping on my foot, all that. He probably took one low, a few borderline. This is a fight, mate. This isn't tiddlywinks. This is professional boxing.
I want to get your opinion. There was like 4 low blows, right? You got 2 points deducted. Were they low in your opinion?
I don't think so. And I wasn't going to stop throwing them. For me, the first one landed sweet. And then I was going to go back there, and then he tried to milk it. Dave's a clever man. And to the normal person watching this that isn't involved in boxing, they're going to say, it's a low blow, it's a low blow. Listen, Dave is a professional, and professionals try and do what they do to gain an advantage. He was trying to sway the referee that they were very low. I fainted a few times. He dipped, and he was almost coming out his mouth that it was a low blow. I didn't throw the shot. And then straight away, he's walked back to his corner. He's having a whisper with Nigel and Jamie. They want a rematch. They want some more dough because that's what people want in life. And I understand it, but listen, I thought the shots were all right. If there was low, they were never intentional.
Obviously, you mentioned the rematch there. Is that something you want right now in your career? Because there is obviously the Adelaides and the Wardleys that we're all speaking about. These guys will talk about with you. Is that something you want right now?
I think I was convincingly beating him. He landed 2 right hands over the top. If anything, I give myself a little bit of a smack. I should have been more aggressive, put more shots together. But I knew he was tough. I knew he was durable. I was being told, and I was about to just change the gear, start putting my shots together more. He's gone back to the corner. His ear's gone or whatever. He's out the ring.
Did you think you were going to get a stoppage? Because you were landing some clean shots, especially the straight right hand, and that uppercut seemed to be working for you. I thought that when the low blows were going in, you started to throw the uppercut a little bit more.
When I threw the body shots, he starts trying to defend the body. So then it left the gaps for the uppercut and a little one around the side. I was aiming for the ear popped, that's what they said. And then I've just seen Dave, I want to wish him well. They've took him to hospital actually. He couldn't speak properly, he had a bit of damage to his jaw. So, I'm wishing him all the best. Listen, me and Dave Allen, we go back years. Me and his father are good, we speak, you know what I mean? We embrace it, we hug, this is a sport. I want him to get home to his family safe, you know what I mean? But it was what it was. I thought I boxed okay.
That's what I was going to say. How would you grade your performance? You thought you were okay, but you landed some good shots. But Dave is Dave. He's tough as old boots. Like, we all know that he's going to be there. He's never been dropped. He's only been stopped on his feet. So, did you think that was the right decision from Jamie and Nigel to pull him out at that stage?
Yeah, I can't say enough about their cornerman stuff, And I've admired them for years before the Dave Allen fight. I think they're good people and good. They know what they're doing. They're proper boxing people. So I think they made the right decision. Judging off seeing him in the back there, they definitely made the right decision. But listen, the performance wasn't bad. Once again, too many times I'm closing that distance myself, and I've got big long levers, so I can keep them on the end of them, and I can be a bit more aggressive, a bit more devastating. I think probably still transitioning even. From the amateur, I was in the amateurs for a long time. I think sometimes it's a bit pitter-patter, and sometimes I've just been in the changing rooms with Derek Zori. Said, listen, when we spar, you're a big, strong guy. Let them shots go and do it with spite and violence. So I take that on board.
Go back to Tuesday when we spoke. You said that you almost predicted the way this fight would end. I don't know if you remember. You said Dave's corner are compassionate men. They will pull him out. That's what you said. So you almost envisioned how this fight would go, minus the low blows.
Because he's human. No, forget the low blows. Listen, if I get a low blow, if it's a big blatant low blow, you might kick up a bit of fuss about it. You keep kicking up a fuss about it. I wish there could be a warning for keep looking at the referee, keep goading the referee to try and take a point off me. you know what? He played the referee twice, and the referee was falling. I'll watch it back. Some of them may have been, some of them weren't. Definitely.
Well, Frazer, go and enjoy the rest of your night, man. It's a huge fight night here. It seems like anybody and everybody's here right now. You've got Derek Chisora here, we've got Conor Ben here, so go ringside, enjoy the huge main event tonight, and no doubt I'll see you in the next one.
Because you know what? Too many of these times after these shows, I come back and I criticise myself. Guess what? I'm 8-0. I'm improving all the time. Dave Allen's just retired on his stool. No one really does that to him. I know he's not what everyone seems to think he is. Well, he is a national treasure, so Dave, I hope you get well, man.
Well done, Frazer. Join the next one, big man. Cheers.
Choose to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,